Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this February 24th. It's a cold morning in southern Kentucky. Temperatures starting out in the teens for the most part. Watch out for some icy spots again this morning after we had some melting yesterday and refreezing overnight. And then there's still those back roads that are snow and ice covered, and even some flooding that's still going on. Some of those low water crossings, low water fords, we call them. Some of the creeks are still over bank full in some cases. Some of the tributaries from the Green River Basin, just be careful this morning. We're going to see a little bit of a warm-up today, which is going to be real nice. Some sunshine. Radar, if you're looking at it right now, at 4:40 a.m. Central Time as I record the podcast. If you look at the radar, you're thinking, wow, it must be snowing somewhere over southern Kentucky. Well, it is above us, but it's all evaporating before it reaches the ground. It's called virga. It's because we have high pressure sitting right over the Ohio Valley, and it just kind of erodes any snowfall that would try to make it to the ground. We are getting a few reports of some flurries, scattered flurries along the Cumberland Plateau, far southeast of us and over toward the Virginia border. But really, there's nothing going on here, even though the radar is all lit up like it's snowing. Well, it is, just above us. It's just not hitting the ground. So no big deal, no worries here. We're all good. In fact, today, sunshine should help us melt things even more, and a little bit of a southwesterly wind should help us warm up a little bit. That's good news. 27 was the official high temperature yesterday in Bowling Green. 52 is the average. That's a 25-degree difference. 25 degrees below average. Whoosh. 20 was our low. 32 is the average. That's a 12-degree difference. A year ago, we had a high of 57 and a low of 31 back in 2014. No precipitation past 24 hours. As I mentioned, high pressure in control sitting over the Ohio Valley today, so that means mostly sunny skies after a few morning clouds. A bit warmer. We're going to go with 36 this afternoon, above freezing. Yay! Southwest winds at 9. For tonight, partly cloudy, not as cold. We'll get down to 24. Now, Wednesday, we'll see an increase in cloud cover, and we're going to have another disturbance move through. With that, there will be a shift in the winds from the southwest to the northeast. We are going to reach near 40 for a high temperature on Wednesday. But by Wednesday night, here comes the disturbance with another reinforcing shot of Arctic air. And we're going to get down to about 19. But with that disturbance will come a chance for some light snow. Now, I don't want you to panic. It's not going to be, I promised you, a quiet weather week. And it's still going to be relatively quiet. But this disturbance now, the latest information, as we look at the computer guidance, we look at all that, Future Max Snow Predictor is saying we could see maybe a light dusting of snow, a little bit more over toward the Cumberland Plateau by early Thursday morning. So we're going to put in a 40% chance that we could see some light snow early Thursday. It would be cold enough, but I think that disturbance, that little clipper system, might just have enough moisture to put down a light dusting, maybe up to an inch of new snow from Bowling Green, say, east, over toward Lake Cumberland, Green River Lake area, and in the higher elevations of the Cumberland Plateau. It's certainly possible that forecast could change. So stay connected. We'll, of course, keep you up to date on new information that we know. But I think that should be a fairly low-impact situation. There could be a few, just your normal icy spots and things like that. But maybe a dusting up to an inch, but that could change. It could be shaved off a little less as the newer guidance comes in, or it could just be ticked up a little bit more. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. The cold air is going to be the bigger deal. Thursday, with that light snow, a high of 33, but we're going to get down to 9, just 9 on Thursday night, early Friday morning. 27 for a high, mostly sunny on Friday, but take heart. The last day of February is Saturday, and we're going to see a partly sunny day, and we're going to warm it up to 40 as we get a warm front that's going to move into the region. In fact, Sunday, the first day of March, we're going to see rain, just rain, a 50% chance of rain, and a high of 52. 52 is exactly where we should be this time of the year for average, on an average high temperature. And how about this? Monday, the second day of March, rain, a 50% chance of rain, and a high of 55. Now, we'll get some melting. That'll take place Sunday and Monday for sure, along with the rain and then the warmer temperatures. Yeah, that's exactly what we need right now. So, good news there. We just got to hang on for a few more days and maybe get through just a little touch, just a touch of a little bit of light snow early Thursday. All right, that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless you, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and wbko.com. And don't forget to listen to my radio show this afternoon, 3 to 7, Greatest Hits, Sam 100.7. It is the Chris Allen radio show, and 60s, 70s, 80s. If you love that kind of classic rock music, I've got it for you. All kinds of good stuff. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.